What's going on, all? Good morning, Otis. I bid you farewell, you know. Sounds good. So the closest one, Adam, is actually basketball. There's 10 full and 10 fillers. I mean, I do have other stuff. I'm hoping to hold those for Monday. I just wanted to go live again today because a lot of people didn't know I was live yesterday. So I wanted to be back on here just to let people know we are going again, normally Mondays and Fridays. But we're doing this extra one because we can. So, football and basketball up there. I have some other stuff ready for Monday, but basketball has 10 full, 10 fillers. I think there's like 11 full and 12 fillers for football. If they don't sell out today, we will keep those for Monday. And then hopefully we'll have our One Piece too. Should have One Piece. It is scheduled to be delivered for Monday. So yeah, we will see. As you guys see in the chat here, Otis is about to leave us all. He is taking off. He's gonna have some fun times over in another country. Otis, enjoy retirement. How long is the flight? You said you leave in 2 hours. You have a long flight. What, is it like 15 hours? How long do you have to fly? $18? Crazy. Well, you know, enjoy as much as you can, I guess. An 18-hour flight. Yikes. How's it going, Mark? Good morning. The Marvel, there wasn't anything crazy in the Marvel break, unfortunately, Emma. Even out of those 19 packs, like, there wasn't anything crazy. It was kind of disappointing, to be honest. So there were a couple nice things, but overall, like, to end Marvel was kind of underwhelming. However, like Mark said, the Star Wars break, holy cow, that break was completely loaded. That break was on fire. It did not stop producing hits. Actually, I have a few of them right here. Let's just go over the one touches. Nothing besides that. Just the one touches from Star Wars. Yeah. Here we go. Just a recap of yesterday's Star Wars break. We have an 11 out of 99 bronze red autograph. A gold General Pride out of 50. Emperor Palpatine, orange 1 out of 25. How about a Kylo Ren variation name, 5 out of 10. And going to eggs, gold sketch, Star Wars signature artist. Right there. That was just from the Star Wars. Star Wars was crazy. So, let's keep the hits going today. 10 full, 10 fillers in basketball. I'm actually really excited for that one. Should be fun. Right, Adam? You know, I will say opening 2025 Star Wars yesterday, there were so many characters in that one. I just didn't know. I was like, wait, who's this? Where are they from? 2024? I got those, but yeah, as far as that one, I just, I didn't know. I just didn't know. Otis, you'll have to send like an email or I don't know what kind of communications you'll have over there. But whatever you have, you know, send a message, send something, even if it's every 3 months, who knows? Carrier pigeons, Craig and Mark on the same page there. Whatever it is. Yeah. Wiretap, smoke signals, however it is, enjoy it. Message in a bottle. You know, plenty of ways. Just do something, but have a great time, Otis. A weather balloon? Hey, whatever works. So, basketball break, you know, I said this one is the closest. I know a lot of people not super excited about basketball in general, and especially Topps basketball, but we have a little mix of Topps and Panini. I think these things are fun. I always like Finest. The design might be a little strange. I'll give you that. Design might be a little strange, but you know, 2 autographs per box. 6 autographs right here. You can also get the autographs out of this one. We're going for LeBron. That's why I got these. I want to see a LeBron auto. You can also get Wemby autos. You can get Steph Curry autos. You can also get autos of Versace. You know? It's a fun chase. I think it is. I actually like basketball. Lots of value in basketball right now. But still not super popular. You know, I don't know what's up with Stitches, Otis. I truly have no idea. Exactly, Adam. The base cards, the design, I don't know. What are we doing, a throwback to the 80s? I mean, what's with all this stuff? We gonna start doing our Richard Simmons workouts again? I don't know. How did they come up with this in 2025? Doesn't make sense. But either way, crazy auto chases, you know, it's there. How's it going, Marcos? Good to see you this morning. Hope things are going well. Tommy, how are you? Good to see ya. If you guys missed it yesterday, we were supposed to have some new One Piece. I got a couple packages. These, I'm supposed to have some boxes of OP12, but in one of our packs out of the, what is it called? The Illustrator sets from Target, did pull this card, so that was fun. These are the 2 Illustrator cards that they sent us. This one, pretty awesome. So that was kind of fun. I wish I had the boxes to open on release day, but Oh well, what can you do? Nice, Marcos. Good luck. You'll have to let us know what you get too. Hey, sounds good, Otis. See you later. Thanks for being in the community. I don't know if you'll still have a YouTube. I don't know if YouTube exists over there. I don't know. It sounds like you're downgrading, but one way or the other, come say hi when you can. I hope if you're not coming back here to live here, we at least can see you when you come visit for like a week or two. So come out here, come visit, come say hi. You're okay. Well, send letters, old style paper handwriting. Attach those to the carrier pigeons, Otis. Have a fantastic time. Adam, how's your luck been? I was telling people yesterday, my luck in those EQLs, I'm 1 for my last 7. 1 for 7. I tried to get Star Wars. I tried to get tennis. I tried to get all these other things. I tried to get Marvel. I didn't get any of them. I didn't win any things. And I'm not ordering one box at a time either. I'm trying to get more. But even with those extra orders, still didn't happen. So I don't know how they're choosing, but my luck has been terrible. Yeah, I know. It's been rough. That would be kind of cool, Marks. I would say that if we had one day with no internet, people would actually talk. I know that sounds crazy, but how about that? All right, basketball, 10 full spots, 9 fillers. I do think football will be fun. There's nothing crazy. We do have these 2 boxes for our hobby boxes. So you could get some good stuff out of these. But even though these are blasters, these should be fun. I have seen it happen, and I checked just to make sure and verify because I wanted to know before I got them. But these base signatures and green signatures, you can hit Patrick Mahomes autographs out of these. Be pretty crazy break, right? If we could pull a Patrick Mahomes autograph out of a score blaster, but I've seen it happen, so let's make it happen again today. Oh, nice. You got some of those, Adam? I tried to get some of those, but I could not. They look fun. Sounds good, Otis. Have a good flight. 18 hours. I do not envy you. I will tell you that. 9.5, long enough. Twice that distance? No, no, thank you. Wow, you got all of that in one box, Adam? That is crazy. I don't know how loaded each box is, but wow, what a crazy box. Definitely got your money's worth out of that one. If you guys want to do something crazy, so we do have basketball and football up there. I do have this box. If you guys wanted to do a left side of this one, I could put this up $25 a spot. It's the only tennis I have, so 32 cards, not very many. But if you guys wanted a left side, I could put this one up there also. We've had pretty good luck with tennis. I will say that. This is meant to be a personal, but if you guys want that, I would throw that one up there also. Good morning, Rasani. Good morning, Gonza. 2 autos in a box too. I'm gonna have to try to get some of that Mosaic International. The international products seem like they've been pretty good this year. No, that's what I was saying, Adam. I tried to get it. So it's very frustrating. The Topps website is not friendly to me. I went on there to try to get Star Wars because Star Wars was cheap compared to anywhere else you could get it on Topps. Tried to get it. I put it in my cart. I added it up there. I made sure I was signed in. I tried to check out and it kept telling me, oh, you need to be registered and you need to have an account. Please sign in. I was signed in. Didn't let me order. So I added it to my account or to my cart again. I tried to check out. It told me that it was sold out, but there was plenty of buttons like it let me add it to the cart. Other people checked out after me. It took it out of my cart. I had to do this circle just over and over and over again. Same thing that happened then for Star Wars. The next day was the tennis release. I logged in. I made sure I refreshed everything. I got ready for it. Was there for the drop. Added to my cart. It did the same thing. So Topps website has been pretty frustrating to me. And I really wanted to get some of that tennis. So that was kind of disappointing. Made me pretty sad, honestly, because US Open is about to start. I wanted to have some tennis for the US Open, and it just kept telling me, oh, you have to have an account. I have an account and I'm signed in. So I don't know. I don't know how to make that better. I don't know how I can fix that, but that's just, that's what happened. Awesome. Have a good time, man, Jim. Hey, that card show should be tons of fun. Hope you see JTS, Eggs, Hitman, whoever else is there. Have a fantastic time. I'm kind of jealous, just a little bit, but oh well, what can we do? Has anybody in here tried to order any new drop or anything from Topps and had success? That's what I want to know. Because I feel like recently, the only people I know that are getting Topps things have had some kind of allocation or have had somehow known somebody or had an order in beforehand. But I don't know anybody recently that has actually gone on the drop day to Topps and said, oh yeah, I got this from Topps when they dropped it. Probably going to save this for the start of the US Open. I wish I had more than one box These boxes are super hard to find, but once US Open is going here, if you guys don't want that, we'll open that up. Well, I will open it up for you. So, I hope so, Gonza. That would be crazy. I'm actually hoping that I can hit a very nice Jakub Mensik. That kid is going places. Carlos, of course, doing really well also, but sounds good, Chana. I appreciate that. I don't know the last set that had that one, Craig. Probably Leaf. Yeah, I don't get a lot of the big stuff. I try my best, but just doesn't happen. At least all the time. I get what I can, but you know, I can't get all the stuff. All right, next on sale, we are going to do some auctions. Starting at $1, Supreme Leader Snoke. $1. Do some auctions like that. How about a Ben Simmons? This one's not cheap. Starting at $5, we got a Ben Simmons optic base card. We could do auctions again if you guys want to do that. You know, they don't work out super well on Shopify, but we could do it again. We just have to plan for it. I'd have to set it up in advance so that you guys can all go on there, make your bids. But we've done it in the past. We could do it again. I will say it's a little bit better this time, but still not the greatest. Sounds good. See you later, Gonza. Have a good day at work. Sounds not so fun. Yeah, for sure, Marks. I know, I wish they would update it. They have the auction settings, but they just, it's nothing like Fanatics, Whatnot, all of these other newer apps that you can go on there. You have the live bids. So if you actually wanted to go on, bid for something here, do a live bid, that doesn't really happen. We can kind of make it happen, but it's just not the same. Yes, Upper Deck is a little, I don't know, they're stuck in their own world, I guess. While we are here, anybody want a personal of a Star Wars Blaster 2025? I do have I have 2 extra. So I do have 2 of these, if anybody wants one of those. If anybody wants some old football, I do have 2021 Prism. But all the other stuff I have is for breaks next week. So we got the basketball, we got the football up there. If you want personals, I could do a couple of those. But that's what we have. Mostly wanted to go live today. Let everybody know, again, hey, we are live. We're back on schedule. Fridays, Mondays, doing fun things like this today, if we can. I can't guarantee every weekend because although I'm not going to the West Coast Card Show, I do go to a lot of them, and they usually happen on the weekends. So that makes it kind of challenging. Let's see if we can get basketball going. We're almost to 25 likes. I'm going to call it close enough. So what we're going to do, we are going to do a giveaway for a filler in basketball. But let's see if we can get up to 25 likes, do a basketball giveaway. Because we are chasing LeBron autos. All you gotta do is type this into chat. Sure thing, Jana. I fully agree with that, Mark. Jordan is the GOAT. I'm sorry. People want to say LeBron. He's not. LeBron is a fantastic, amazing, awesome player. He also flops all the time, but that doesn't mean he's not good. He is good at basketball. However, he's not as good as Michael Jordan. But that being said, Michael Jordan, not as good as Wilt Chamberlain. So, I don't know. We could have this discussion. It could go forever. But if you're asking me which player I would rather have if I'm coming down 10 seconds to go, down by 1, who am I giving the ball to? Michael Jordan. You want clutch players? Michael Jordan all the way. How's it going, Bob? Good morning. Exactly, Mark. Larry Bird is very underrated. You want to talk about the toughest player or opponent that people had to play? Even as good as Michael Jordan was. And Michael Jordan says it too. Larry Bird is one of the hardest players out there to play against. He should be in the discussions of best basketball, but you know, it is what it is. Good morning, Ed. How's it going? It's very difficult, Jenna. That's the problem. So that's why I'm bringing it down to clutch. Like if you are down by one, you want a clutch player. I'm going Jordan 100% of the time. Good morning, Eric. You know, Kobe's up there. Kobe would be my number 2. If you just want to have a nice, solid game, sure, you could go Jordan too, but I'm going to go Larry Bird. There's so many differences and there's so many paths that you could go on this discussion. Just, you know, you got to take your pick. Every one of those players has something that they're better at than other people on the list. So I don't know. It's a challenging discussion. All right, I'm going to give you 10 seconds. We got 16 entered. Let's see if we can get some more people in here. We got 20 in the stream. Let's see if we can get 20 viewers, and one of you is going to win a filler into basketball. Absolutely, Eric. That is true, too. Very, very true. No contention from me here, Adam. I agree with that statement. However, when you look at the best player for long periods of time to be able to keep shape, stay competitive, do all that thing, in that case, LeBron is the best. He might not have the craziest stats and everything every year, but he's been consistent. So he is the most consistent. And I'm saying this, but I can't say that I particularly enjoy watching LeBron play. Very true, Adam. And that's one of the reasons I don't like watching him play. 16, anybody else going to get entered? Doesn't look like it, so we're going to copy you over. You have a 1 in 16 chance of winning a filler into basketball. When's it turning up? Now it's off. 1 in 15 chance, 1 filler, top spot, gonna get it. Good luck. Oh, you're giving away 2 also? So let's just do this. So we're gonna keep the same race. Thank you, a ball card, Bob. Bob giving away 2 fillers for basketball. So we're going to do first, second, and third place, all getting a filler here. Thank you, Bob. How's it going, Jared? I hope you're doing well. Happy Saturday, everybody. Jenna, we will do a princess race. However, first race of the day, we got to start with a jetpack. That's just what we do here on this channel. But second race will be princesses. Which mega boxes, Adam? I didn't know that there was any pre-orders out. I'm really looking forward to the WNBA Donruss. They should be out, but they're still not here. But I keep waiting. No worries. It's fine. How's it going, Keith? Good to see you. I mean, I by far would rather go to WNBA, but that's just me. That is just me. How's it going, Fletch? Good morning. Good to see you. I see Jared moving up, Jana moving up. Jana. Continuing the win streak. However, the top three are getting in here. So we have Jana, Eric, and Jared all getting fillers into this one. Thank you, Bob. So far, so good. You know, still getting into the swing of things, getting started, but been pretty good so far. So we have 10 full spots, 6 fillers for basketball. So getting down there. I think that's going to be the one that goes today. So if you were thinking about getting in, let's go ahead and we will focus on basketball. Probably we'll do the basketball. We'll leave football for Monday. We'll have some One Piece for Monday. And then we'll try to do some more Star Wars. Because those boxes were crazy. But 6 autographs, going for the chase, you know? Let's see some crazy stuff. We did give away that filler. Let's do... It's another day. Let me just take another full spot down. We will do a member spot going to triple and home run members. Triple and home run members. Why not? 9 full spots, 6 fillers in basketball. Jana, because you asked specifically for princesses, we're going to do a member race for the princesses. All right, princess race, triple members right here. Jana, of course, getting to home run member list. Princess is coming. Good luck. Oh, Adam, we gotta stop. We'll sorry, Adam. Jana's up there. Adam, when did you join? When did I miss this? Was it right before the stream? Thank you for joining Home Run. I'm sorry. JJ's up there. Ron, Philip is running to the finish. Philip's gonna get the member spot. Well, thank you, Adam, and I'm sorry. Philip, I'm gonna give you this one. But guess what? Adam's in here. Ah, darn, I can't do it like that. We're gonna do another race. Cause we can. Why not? There you go. You are on the list, Adam. But guess what? Still has to be princesses. Sorry. One, two, three, four, and five. Hey, the more members we get, the more spots we will give away. Adam joining Home Run. If we get, I don't know, if we get 5 more people joining Triple and or Home Run, we'll give away another spot in football also. Just look at all the pretty princesses running to the finish line. Awesome. Thank you, Bob. Let's do it. Let's do this basketball. Let's get it running. What? You just got a full spot, so we are going to be down to 7. "15 seconds. Who's going to take it?" Awesome. Acme Packs jumping in. Got a few football spots to give out to chat. Thank you, Acme. Jana winning again. You know, just keeps happening. Just keeps happening. Just keeps happening. Congratulations, Jana. Acme, thank you, though. So we're giving away basketball spots, but Acme is jumping in here. He's giving away football now, too. You guys, this community is amazing. Plenty of things to give away, so let's keep it going. Let's see what else we're doing. Maybe we'll do football and basketball both right now. But first we got to get one of them going, and I think basketball's closer. Great actor on the hair, right? Thanks for hopping in, Acme. Good to see you. Good morning. Happy Saturday. So football has 9 full spots, 12 fillers. Basketball has 7 full spots and 6 fillers. Tomorrow is indeed Kobe Day, so a great reason to run a basketball today. No Kobe's in this one, unfortunately, but I don't know. When do you guys think they're going to make Kobe in a set again? Like, what do you guys consider would be an appropriate time? That's a tough one, right? How do you figure that one out? I don't know, Jenna. That is a good question. Like, because I'm pretty sure Leaf still can, but I don't know how that all works. That's a tough thing. Right, Bob? I don't know. the next release, whenever the next Kobe releases, whatever product it is, I have to imagine that that is going to fly off the shelves. How you decide this, what happens, who has the licensing, I have no idea. That could be true. So it's an interesting situation, that's for sure. Seven full spots, 5 fillers left in basketball. We're moving right along. Absolutely. You know, you've been here. I'm kind of surprised you didn't have one already. You've been in here a whole long time, so sorry it took so long. Again, guys, Saturday, you know, this is going to be a shorter stream either way, whether we sell it fully or we don't. But I did want to go live just to let people know we're back to our normally scheduled, going Fridays and Mondays. Saturday, this is kind of like a little bonus just to let people know about all that again. Know that we're back, we're ready to go, that kind of thing. I would be happy to run this one though. Tons of autos. Let's see what we can get. If you guys do want a personal of Star Wars, please let me know. I do have a couple of these. These are the blasters, so a couple of those available, but just let me know. Good morning, Nina. Good to see you. Happy Saturday. I'm going to tell you what, I've been holding these. It's old football, 2021 football. We're going to open it up. Football season right around the corner here. Going for Jamar Chase. Jamar Chase rookie. Amon-Ra. That guy is underrated. Hopefully we can get a red or a blue short print prism. It's football though. We got to open it. Happy football season right around the corner. Yeah, surgery's going well. You know, the recovery doing pretty kind of just awesome at this point, I guess, Nina. I feel great. DK Metcalf, Deuce McAllister, Jalen Darden, and Joe Theismann. How's it going, Pops? Welcome in. We got James White, Joey Bosa, Blake Martinez, banned from Whatnot, Blake Martinez. Shouldn't do that to Pokemon. Michael Gallup. Xavier Rhodes. Mike Evans. We got Chaz Surratt. Come on, show us a good team one of these times. Tony Romo. 2 Cowboys on our Blaster exclusives, huh? 2 Cowboys. Denzel Mims, Mecole Hardman Jr., Brian Dawkins on the silver. Trey Lance. Hey, a couple years ago, that was not bad. Too bad that was a couple years ago. Marvin Jones Jr., Darius Slay Jr., Elijah Moore, Devin Weiss. Nice, Eric. Who are you rooting for? We got Cam Akers, Patrick Peterson, TJ Houshmandzadeh, former Oregon State Beaver. Oh, please be an Amon-Ra. That says Lions. Jamie Collins. Wow, you don't usually get 2. Cardinals. I don't know who we want. I do, if I remember correctly, Larry Fitzgerald was in the set. Maybe? How about a J.J. Watt? Well, no Amon-Ra, no Chase. We tried. Basketball's down to 7 full spots, 4 fillers. I don't know. Go for the rookie autograph out of here. If we could get one, that would put this break to 7 autographs. You do get 2 teams per spot on this one. So each spot you get 2 teams, but out of 15 total, I mean, there is a chance that half of you could get an autograph. And hopefully somebody gets LeBron. But how crazy would it be if we pulled a LeBron, a Steph, and a Victor auto? That would be cool. How's it going, Freeway? Welcome in. Happy weekend. Happy Saturday. Hope things are going well for you. Tell you what, I'll stay on for another hour. We'll try to get things running in the next hour. If not, we'll just push it all until Monday. Oh, hey, trust me. I don't know what we're doing. Are we going back to Richard Simmons workout in the 80s? I don't get it. The design is pretty terrible, but the autograph list on this, the checklist for these, you can get some pretty awesome stuff. I don't get the design though. Why? Why would you, like, this is like classic 80s logo designs here. I don't get it. Old style carpet. It doesn't make sense. It's 2025. Keith is trying it again. Good luck, Keith. Right? It looks like the old carpets. That's what I think of. Keith, your filler streak has to come to an end at some point. Hopefully today we can change that for you. Rasani has over 1,000 points. Freeway's got over 1,000 points. I don't know, Nina. No idea. But I want to know the answer. We're all waiting in suspense. Okay, okay. That's weird. That posted before the question. That makes sense. Sounds good. Thank you, Adam. Well, I hope we can get it running before you have to take off, though. Let's see if we can get it going, guys. 6 full spots and 3 fillers. Let's see if we can start it before Adam has to take off. Been busy, I know, but it is good to have you in the chat. Mark. Nice. All right, have fun, Pops. I don't know if you enjoy mowing the lawn, but I do. Our yard's a little difficult and questionable now, having dogs and kids with giant potholes in the yard. But when it is taken care of and not all bumpy, I do enjoy mowing. Well, I hope it goes quick then. I hope it goes quick for you. Good morning, Andrew. Looks like we got a few people coming in now. Welcome in. Hit the like button. Hope things are going well and you're having a pretty relaxing Saturday morning. I know a few people have had to head off to go to work, unfortunately, but if you get to just hang out and enjoy the weekend like most people do, welcome in. Get yourself some coffee, some tea, some fancy breakfast, whatever that is. And thanks for hanging out. That is not fun, Rasani. That is very true. Especially when you have to cut down the tall grass because certain parts of it grow and then it's like a forest or something. Oh, yeah. No, that's disgusting. I hope that doesn't happen often. Yuck. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Six spots for 6 autos. Let's see if we can get it going. If you guys are hanging out this morning and you're in the chat right here, go ahead and type something in the chat. We are going to give away some points, but you do have to type something within the next minute. That's the way the point system works here, as we have found. So type something up. Say good morning, say good coffee, LeBron auto, type okay. I don't care. Whatever you want to type, say something here in the chat. Get yourself some points. Good morning. Good to see you. Happy weekend. Lurking works just fine, Brandon. Yes, if you're on the East Coast, happy afternoon. Yes, I fully agree, Bob. Michael Jordan is better. The chat continues. The chat continues. All right, those of you who just typed in the chat here, you got yourself some points. See if you can use those to double, triple, quadruple up. Try to get to 1,000 and get yourself some store credit. I mean, it's true, Jana, it's true, but like the guy, he is an incredible athlete. He has played basketball a very long time, and because of it, and playing at a competitive level, he has a lot of records. He's just not entertaining to watch. He flops like crazy. His defense, terrible. I mean, it's unfortunate, but you can't deny the fact he is a great athlete and a great basketball player. It's just, it is what it is. Michael Jordan, still the GOAT. That is also true, Jana. Also true. Oh, sorry, Rasami. Just keeps doubling up. See, now you know what has to happen, though, right? It's all going away, possibly. Let's see how it turns out. Oh my gosh. You guys see that now? Do you see what just happened? Just tripled the points. So I have been gambling all the last few times. I'm trying to make it go away. And instead, it doubles or triples. Just, I'm not even trying. I'm not even trying to keep these points. Oh no! I'm sorry, Fletch. Going away. Hey, you guys can duel me. Tell you what. I've been trying to get rid of these points. And I keep doubling or tripling. I'm going to have to come up with something here that I can figure out a way to divide them to all of you in the chat. Hey, sounds good. Thanks for hanging out, Adam. Thanks for joining. Welcome back, being a Home Run member. Have a great day. I hope it's not too busy for you, but have some fun. And hopefully we can get you some big hits while you are out. Come back to a nice stream. But I'll hang out for 45 minutes. If it's not sold by 11 o'clock, we will just hold it until Monday. I'd be happy, more than happy, to run it today, though. So let's see if we can. Wow, Freeway's tripling too. Oh, doubled. Freeway doubled. 2,000. Hey, you got $20 store credit, Freeway. Oh no, Nina's losing it all. All right, if you want to, go for it. Good luck. If you want to gamble all, you might have a time. I think there's like a 5-minute cooldown. But if you want to gamble your $20 store credit, we're up to 34 likes, by the way. I think, think we need to do another race. We'll see if we can get closer to 50. And we'll give away some football. Acme Packs has a full spot to give away. So we'll see if we can get up to 50. We'll give away the full spot and maybe a couple fillers too. What do you all have going on? I know later today, so we got Blackbeard going. Of course, we have RGL going later tonight. But what else do you guys have going on? The West Coast card shows happening. I know a lot of people are heading out there. Any other card shows going on? You guys sorting any cards? You selling any cards? That's the hardest part, right, Freeway? That is the hardest part. Oh, nice. That should be fun. You got a bunch of stuff to sell too, Fletch? Nice, nice. Well, hey, you'll have to let us know when, Bob. Let us know when that's happening. I mean, this is the thing, right? The hobby is very much alive. People can say it's dead, but it is very much alive. Well, you know, Jana, you are doing a fantastic job as an aunt then, making sure that they can enjoy all these cards. It is fun. I think it is very enjoyable. I don't take the kids so much to the big shows, but when we have the smaller ones, it's always nice. It's a good change of pace to go to those small shows, let them walk around, pick a few things, start learning how to make deals, and it's as frustrating as it is to watch sometimes, like, oh, can I trade this and that? And like the full concept is not quite there yet, but hey, they're learning. That's the fun part. Oh, well, aren't you having a grand old time, Eric? Sounds so much fun. Yes, it did, Jana. Yes, it did. With a vengeance, too. I mean, it kind of crazy, but 6 full spots, 2 fillers. Can we get it going? AJ, what's going on, AJ? Good to see you. How's it going, Big J? Yep, Saturday stream. A lot of people didn't know I was back yesterday, so mostly wanted to hop on today. Let people know we are back. Extra stream day today, not always going to happen, but Mondays and Fridays we will be live. So Mondays and Fridays, make sure you tune in. We will be here. But wanted to let people know we're back. Good morning, Josh. I don't know if I've said that already, but if I haven't, good morning. Hope things are going well. Basketball is the closest to selling if you were wanting to know what to get into. 6 full spots, 2 fillers. Probably just going to run that one today. Unless football just has like a crazy push, but we'll save football for Monday. We should also have some NASCAR on Monday. And supposed to have One Piece. It should have been here yesterday, got delayed, but Big J Money gift and memberships. Thank you, Big J. Congratulations. Going to Wade. Getting a membership. Hey, spam those emotes. Let people know you can do it now. You know what one I want to see a bunch of today? This one right here. That's probably what we should have used yesterday when we pulled the sketch card. That would have been a nice one. $38 likes. Nice. Getting close to 50. If we get up to 50, we have a full spot in football to give away. We hit the 50 mark. I'll give away 2 fillers also. All right, you guys all saw it in the chat here. You saw the nice total of 6,000 points. Should we gamble all? Should it all go away? Should we try it one more time? Rasani says do it. All right, it's gonna happen. 6,189 points. Good luck, everybody gambling. Well, you know, I got him back. Still up there, though. If you guys want to duel, go ahead and duel me. Try to steal these points. Wow. Freeway. 4,096 points. Freeway's jumping up there, too. Congrats, Freeway. Freeway almost got himself to a free spot here. I bet you were. Doubling up, though. Crazy. Andrew, you lost all your points? I think you won a race too, Josh, didn't you? I think you got the stored credit and then you won a race or something like that. Tina, I was looking at it. I'm not sure why it didn't go through, because it hasn't asked me yet. But maybe it's because you put a space between the exclamation point and dual? That would be my only guess. At this point, Jeremy, there's probably not a lot that could hurt him at this point. When you ask to be taken out of a game to sit on the bench, I mean, people's confidence in you, it's going to go away. That's just what happens. For the Rams, though, maybe because that might give, if AR's back there and he's got the Rams going, maybe that'll give him some motivation. Stetson's been doing pretty well in training camp. So, I don't know. Right, Josh? Needed his orange slices. I'm not sure why it's not working, Tina. Yeah, that is very true, Jeremy. Very, very true. Some kind of leadership role or example or something. He definitely needs somebody to kick him in the into gear here and focus, and I don't know. He definitely needs help. That's pretty much what it comes down to. %, Mark. 100%. Why, Mark? You don't think this is an autograph? I could have made it a little smaller just for duplication here, but you don't think that's an auto? I think that's how he does it, right? A super difficult autograph to duplicate. But I think I have mastered what it looks like. Are you out, Nina? How did you know, Jeremy? Doesn't it look just like it? Small font, like, I got the A and the R correct? I know, like, just, it took years of practice. I mean years of practice to get that one correct. Well, it's the tiniest letters too, Mark. Not only did he just switch it to AR, but then he writes them so small. He's got like this whole autograph space, and it's about that size. It's ridiculous. Nice, you got a Derrick Henry rookie? That's awesome. Congrats, Jeremy. Yes, in the corner. Yeah, I should have done that too. Signed it like right there or something. Talk about autos, right?
Emphasis on auto.
I feel like that's a very fitting clip for this one. I'm almost there, right, Clinton? One step closer. Almost made it. AJ's taking the points. Tina, is it not letting you cancel now? I think you have the best luck in duels, AJ. You have the best luck out of everybody in the chat, I think, against me. And I don't even want the points. Trying to give them away, trying to lose them, and it just doesn't let me. Let's see if it works this time, Tina. Maybe. Hey, Mark still has the distinction being the first person to 1,000 points and then doing that. Thank you for the perfect example, Marks. And I'm sorry, but thank you. That's how he got there. He doubled up and then doubled up again, I think, and tried it for a fourth time. And then unfortunately did not work in his favor. All right, guys, we're still at 6-2. Maybe, Tina, because everything looks right. It didn't go through that time. I don't know. Guys, while you're in the chat here, I do have a question. So, you guys have been asking for the earlier streams. You seem to like those. Would you like it if Mondays and Fridays were both the same time at 2 o'clock? If we wanted to, maybe we could even go back to like Mondays and Fridays 1 o'clock. But having them on the same time each, is that something you guys would like to do? I see a yes coming from the chat. So that's what we'll try to do. We'll try to go Mondays and Fridays. We'll start at 2. If that is too late, too early, I don't know, one way or the other, we can always change it again. But I do want to have consistency, and you guys have been asking for earlier streams. So let's at least go Mondays and Fridays at 2 p.m. both days. We'll just keep it the same way across. Oh no, I'm sorry, Tina. Did I win again? See? AJ has it. Somehow AJ can pull out those wins. I don't know how he does it, but it seems to work for him. Wow, look at ball card Bob right there. Doubling up his points up to 680. Oh no, Tina. Oh, look at that. See, now I'm beating Clinton too. AJ's the only one that seems to win. This is why I can't get rid of points. Hey, since there's a lot up here, I will figure out something to do though. All of you in the chat, some way of dividing this up, I'll do my best, but these points are for you. So I gotta figure something out. All right, guys, we will run this heist while it's going. If there's no more sales for either basketball or football, we will just hold it until Monday. We'll try again, going live Mondays and Fridays. We will switch our Monday times over to 2 p.m. We'll see how it works, but we'll go earlier on that day. I'll make sure we post about it probably tomorrow. I'll say tomorrow we will post, let people know that we will go earlier instead of 5 o'clock. It'll be at 2 o'clock, 2 p.m. Pacific Standard. I guess I should clarify that. 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, both days, Mondays and Fridays. We'll give it a try, see how that works. But in the meantime, good luck on this heist. Hopefully you can get your points back, double up. Not even 1 point, Tina? Oh my gosh. Well, we win again. We win again. How's it going, Sam? Wow, Sam couldn't 100. So far so good. Doing pretty well. How about you? Hope you're having a good weekend. Well, you know, this might be the end of it, Sam. Right at the end coming in here. Good to see you, but it looks like we kind of stalled out on basketball. So we got 6 full spots, 2 fillers. Unless somebody wants to jump in the next 2 minutes here, we'll be calling an end to the stream. But I wanted to go live on a Saturday just to let people know we're back. We're live Fridays and Mondays. A lot of people missed yesterday, didn't realize that I was back, so I did want to tell people. If you missed it though, if you weren't here, make sure you go back and watch that Star Wars break. Maybe not the first part with the blasters, but the hobby boxes. Wow, they were loaded. Super loaded boxes. Really fun break. Great hits. Wow, 63 hours of work. That is crazy, Sam. Well, I hope you can get some good rest. What a long work week. Yikes. All right, guys. I don't see anything else coming through here. Yeah, that makes sense, Sam. So I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna push this over to Monday. We'll try to do basketball and football on Monday. Let people know 2 p.m. We'll go live at 2, not 5. 2 p.m. I'll send an email about it. Let you all know. And nice, Tina. There you go. But yeah, I'll send out an email, let y'all know. Thank you guys for hanging out. See you at 2 p.m. Pacific time Monday. We'll start this, see how it all works out, and hopefully pull some crazy hits here. Have a fantastic weekend. If you're going to a card show, the West Coast Card Show, enjoy. Show us your crazy pickups, things like that. Always happy to hang out with you. So good to be back. I missed you all. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you in one of the streams.